to do that, but if you go get some for me, that would be much appreciated. That sniper scope, can you see it? Aimstrong knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. Look at that for game sense. I think I'm not going to just call out the great game sense of one player. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be completely biased, but that was badass. Why is this Pioneer standing here getting shot in the face? Oh yeah, he has a sniper. Time to get out of here. And that's how you nullify a sniper without even having to wait to get shot in the face. What would somebody with a sniper do? Ah, now he's getting shot in the face. Has to get out of there. He's gone for the Vickers on the UC, causing Gren's issues here. Third Gren building. Sniper. Now up to 2 kills.
We have a fresh Grenadier squad.
Tommy's trying to tank damage in the centre. Don't have as good on the move accuracy anymore. It's all about being behind cover, as balance and design was originally intended. Big plume of blood flies up from the remnants of the skull of that former soldier. Tommy's just... They seem to have a second sense for where this sniper is. Very good play by Aimstrong there. Grenadiers pushing up. Tommies jump out, get some good shots off of their own. Let's get on board with Aimstrong and try and get a feel of his movements here. See what he sees. You can see the fog of war. This is the exact positioning of Aimstrong's camera at any one time. Waiting for his UC to be ready.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
On the lookout on those edges of his sight lines, trying to see what's going to be coming for him.
Supply line's been cut.
Knows this point's been taken. You can see the edges of it flashing on his tac map. He's ready for it. And that's how much you can pick up. You can see the red flashing on the tac map. You can figure out where your opponent is. You can reposition and get ready for him once again. 2-2 building AEC also.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Grens have to run the gauntlet now. Tommy's in the middle.
We're losing a capture point.
2-2 on scout patrol. Finds a trespasser. We have Spearhead yet again. This is the flavour of the tournament so far for Wehrmacht. Oh, first loss possibly. LMG in the house. What were these Royal Engineers thinking? And they're dead. All of them. To rebuild the squad. He's doing so. AC is out. 2-2's in a difficult predicament. Faust threatens. Will the AC pursue? One more shot necessary. Faust misses. No, it goes somehow around the edge of that house. 2-2 down. I thought the house would be in the way there, but it wasn't quite the case. Does get snared. Meanwhile, we've got Grenadiers pushing up from CreativeName. As people in chat have mentioned, Longress does tend to favour Wehrmacht, but Brits have excellent counters to Wehrmacht play. They are the faction you want to go up in the face of Wehrmacht hostility. Pack 40 building doesn't want this AC and UC to have free reign of the battlefield. Oh, we've had a loss here. Slightly missed on camera, but the Pioneers did just die. I mean, they may only be Pioneers, but they're definitely dead Pioneers. Bren's chilling behind the sandbags. LMG's repositioning. Tommies have to fully retreat. Sandbags destroyed. Tommies are going to complete the fuel cap over here. Interestingly, we're going for the M5. And he's going for his own. We're going to have 2 quad mounts in 2 games here. Full-on light armor assault from Aimstrong. No holds barred, no prisoners from either players. They're going full for the jugular. AEC is just going to offer some anti-infantry. Possibly. No, the Grens, chill out. Doesn't want it. Oh, the pack was in position. Good thinking by Aimstrong there. M5. Going for the sniper. Aimstrong's coming in from all sides here. Sniper gets away because the M17 was blocked in. Well, the M16 is designated for the Brits for some reason. Pack 40 in a tricky spot. Half track and AC take it out. Tommy's coming to take it. Pioneers now are going to be the victims. Faust comes in. AC's going to destroy the Pack 40. Grens go to take it. Will they get it back? No, they won't. And now the Grens suffer the gauntlet. AC tries to block them off. It may finish them off now with a coaxial machine gun, perhaps.
Our HQ is under attack.
Quad mount gets them over the wall. And the trio.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
The devilish trio of Aimstrong takes out 2 units there, the pack and the retreating grenadier. That's a bad loss for CreativeName. What are we seeing from Aimstrong today? He's playing out of his skin.
Reconnaissance flight, ready at your disposal.
Pioneers repositioning. Tommies
Are seizing a sector.
take up the mantle. AC watches on. He must be fearful of a pack rebuild, and here it is. He has every right to be. He's got a lot of repair duties for this. Don't forget, fresh Royal Engineer. He was forced to rebuild. Maybe CreativeName can get himself back into this one now. Sniper's still alive on 9 kills. Second Faust possibly coming in. UC suffers another one. He jumps in the house. He may jump back out of it. Oh, he's taking out the Royal Engineers and the Pack 40's in position. This could be CreativeName's way back into this battle. Is he going to Faust the M16 half-track? Yes, he is. All of them are Fausted now. If he can stay in the house and get this Pack 40 in position, where is it? He needs it. We need Fog of War engaged. We need CreativeName's position. He can see them. They're all funneled up. Big attack grounds needed. Can he get anything off here? Can he get it off? First shot comes in. No. Has to reposition. Oh, and the slow train back home. The one that stops at every station is making its way slowly back. Pack 40 needs to go on the attack. He can't get away with all 3 vehicles, surely. Sniper on 10 kills. Grenadiers repositioning. Tommy's forced away temporarily. And this is CreativeName's opportunity to recapture some of the map. Just need some good shots in with that pack. Maybe 2 packs. Where's his MG, by the way? Why did he never build one of those? Such an MG-orientated map, for my money. Who am I to question one of the best players in the game today? Reconnaissance overflight. Let's get on board, see what he can see. Oh, not much! Nice! From the M16. Possibly miscalculated ability usage there by CreativeName. Oh, and here it comes. The quad mount yet again. Second game in a row for this bad boy. Both players utilising it. Oh, sniper caught off guard. 432 experience. Now he's using the overdrive ability. AC comes in also. Aimstrong doesn't go for the smoke. Instead wants the visibility. There you go. Pack decrewed. Where's the Faust? He's on recharge. He's already Fausted the AEC. So that gives the half-track free reign. And the towel is thrown in yet again. 2-0 to Aimstrong. you know what I said? I expected a very close series in Aimstrong versus CreativeName, and that's why I was going with it. I did not expect Aimstrong to play this well today. He's playing extremely well indeed. You can't take that away from him. Very good aggression, very good synergies, and those vehicle pushes, taking out the pack and having the balls just sit there and tank damage at the right moments. That's right, Kasparatus. Not only did I expect it, I guaranteed it. And that leaves me thinking what series I should go into if this one finishes early. The only thing that could happen now is Aimstrong's fatigue starts setting in, his endurance fails him, and CreativeName dominates the third and fourth games. But it's a little bit unlikely. And let's just jump in straight into game 3. Why not? Don't even need the... we're not even going to use the interlude thing this time. We're just going to have a little look at the loading screen. So it's going to be like that, I think. Yeah, like that. Score 1, score 2. Oh my god. Score 1 slightly out of position. I shouldn't have touched it. Okay. Let me get ready, mentally speaking. 3, 2, 1. And you are live in Game 3 now of this best-of-5 encounter between Seed 17 in this tournament and Seed 16 in the north. This is the most balanced map in Company of Heroes today. It is Crossroads, of course. We've already got a locked-in heavy cavalry company, so no more shenanigans. He's going straight for USF. I have been informed that the score is indeed 2-0 to Aimstrong, and of course I knew that. I just had the wrong thing ticked. And there you go. We've got Aimstrong having his correct advantage right now. He's won the first 2 games on Longres, a classic Company Heroes 1 map, and he was just fully on the attack. The aggression shown by him, especially in Game 2, as Brits, was nothing short of fear-inducing for CreativeName. Now we're going to be asking ourselves, all this training you've done, CN, what does it mean if you can't bring it on the biggest stage? If when met by an old tournament pro who's playing really well, if you can't beat that pro and use your superior endurance and stamina, you gotta have stamina. If he can't use that to his advantage, he doesn't belong. So we're all asking now a big question of CreativeName. What have you got, big boy? You're up against an old tournament legend, Aimstrong. 2-0 up. Next game you lose, you're out of the tournament. You've got to make it happen. It's now or never. Riflemen pick their moments. They spring an ambush. Pioneers laying down some sandbags on the east side. MG was in a decent position. Riflemen fall into Aimstrong's trap, but that means they're out of position to protect the cutoff. Second Grenadier just about gets its toe over the line. Riflemen try and make it up close. MG repositions. And there we go. Good work by Aimstrong in protecting against the early rifle aggression. Third rifle now comes onto the field in company of the first built rifle squad. CreativeName has connected his fuel point. Aimstrong has not done the same. Grenadiers buddying up with the MG42 now. Force away one rifle squad already. CreativeName's going to reposition to the centre. Pioneers make it in the garrison, giving Aimstrong excellent visibility. Third Grenadier on the field. MG's got a good position on the western side. Suppressions yet another rifle. Pioneer comes out, takes advantage of said suppression to close the distance. MG42 going for a classic pin attempt on the west side. We've got this rifle squad keeping the Pioneer at bay. Third Grenadier makes his way into the shenanigans. Pioneers probably repositioning to try and go for this cutoff. CreativeName's got to defend it. He's got to keep it under control. Aimstrong now finally capping his own fuel. There he is, jockeying for position. Dancing with the riflemen. Meeting them in combat head to head. The Pioneers. Head down, headstrong, MP40s blazing. Lieutenant now out, giving way to the 50 cal. Pioneers need to survive this one, and they do. Lieutenants make their way onto things. Rifleman forced away. MG42 repositioning. It was a little bit out of combat for a while there, thanks to capping this point, but it's coming very shortly. Ooh, makes it to the house. The Lieutenant does. That's going to mean that CreativeName has a little bit of control in the centre now. It's exactly what he needs. Rifleman harassing the MG. This was a good breakout by CreativeName, but Aimstrong's just going to tank the damage. Rifleman going to harass this Grenadier on retreat. What an exciting early game we're having here. Genuinely a very exciting early game I'm finding. There's a lot of tension in the air, as we know for certain that CreativeName is last chance saloon for this tournament. All his hard work yesterday and his efforts thus far today will be for nothing should he lose this one game. Rifle nade, and he dodges it this time, unlike that first game on Longerskaya, where he suffered the pain of two in quick succession. MG forced away. Grenadiers cover their retreat path. Elsewhere on the east side, Royal Engineers cap up that side of the map. A lot of tension in the air. Got the 251 half track coming out. Aimstrong's going to go for that aggressive light armor meta yet again. He seems to want to end games early. Doesn't want to wait around. Maximum aggression from the old CoH2 veteran. CreativeName showing he's got good willpower to win, though. He's throwing everything he's got at this one. He's playing well. He's playing savvily. Caps the strategic point there. He's decapping the fuel point over here. 251's out. Followed quickly by the scout car. We also have the Stuart on its way. So Aimstrong has a limited chance to make this tactic work. He goes past one rifleman. And he attacks the 50 cal. Oh, Aimstrong's in a tricky position. Should the Stuart demolish him? Oh, nice from the Pioneer with the flamethrower. He blocks it in with a half track, does Aimstrong. Rifleman has to run through Hellfire, Brimstone, Car 98 fire. Somehow makes it out alive to tell the story, and what a story it is to tell. Very unlikely escape, but the 251 pursues. Could put itself in harm's way because the Stuart is now here, exiting in from the east, or entering rather from the east. Can't exit in, can you? In so much you can't enter out either. Stuart, first shot's a kill shot. MG42 has to now retreat. Stuart's going to pursue. Flag. Oh, nice second shot by the Stuart. This main cannon is doing excellent work. MG42 needs to get past this point. It's got a long distance to travel. Stuart causing all kinds of problems. The rifle's pursuing. He may steal the MG42 here. CreativeName certainly isn't done yet. No, don't take it. Double Faust possibly coming. 222 coming. Aimstrong's going to try and flank the Stuart with a 251 now. This is crazy by the Danish warrior. The German retreats away. His Stuart makes out there. The double Faust was threatening, and Aimstrong couldn't get it off thanks to the quick reaction time as CN there. Crazy plays aren't being rewarded. 222's under a lot of pressure. Rear echelon makes out of there. He's only got veteran C1 on the Pioneer, so both weapons are going to be a little bit out of action. Weapon systems, rather. Oh, 222. Relinquishes his position. Main gun destroyed. But a lot of repairs needed now. Pack 40 also coming out. Stewart's may fall into a trap here. Gets the 2-2-2, however.
The enemy has driven a wedge in our lines.
And there you go, veterancy 1 already for the Stewart. He's got 4 infantry kills and 1 vehicle destroy. Seems like CreativeName countered Aimstrong's build order here. This is a hard counter, the Stewart. He didn't go for the M20, he didn't mess around, he went straight in for the Stewart. And yeah, it counters what Aimstrong was going for, so good strategic thinking by CreativeName. He's not messing around, that's for certain.
German infantry, cut 'em down.
50 cal also offers good amount of resistance to everything Aimstrong has right now. Elsewhere on the west side, CreativeName with another 50 cal and a rifleman capping up that fuel point. Aimstrong's trying to reposition on the east. We're seeing a yin-yang and a revolution of position. Another kill incoming perhaps, just a bit of health damage this time. Sniper building for Aimstrong. He's ferrying his Pioneer and Grenadier into position there. Just giving them superior mobility and making sure they don't get shot at when they're trying to get in position. Pioneers want a bit of negative cover there. Fire quite literally through the bushes. Here comes Sniper. I'll allow chat to christen him yet again. Of course, had Lee Harvey Oswald in the last game. It's always good to ascribe personal sentiments to the one model squad.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Sander keeps pointing out he's putting squads in there to heal them, and I do recognise that. It is the primary reason, but my other reasons, whilst not being primary,